Good day, Gothamites. In today's edition of Daytime Bartender, we're doing a 2-4. Well, good day, Gothamites. Cheers to you. Welcome to another edition of Daytime Bartender. Today, we had to run to the store to get some dinner for Luke. Although right now, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And like I said before in previous videos, I work midnights. So, my mornings are my evenings. That's where I do the daytime bartender. I'm able to relax and have a drink or two in the morning. Always drink responsibly. But you know from this channel that we do some snacks. We take a look and try some snacks from time to time. So for today, our 2-4, we're trying our hard pineapple. The Steel Hard Pineapple. This has got 8% alcohol by volume. It says right on here. It is not a sponsor. There's the 8%. This is Steel. What's this say? The Alloy Series. Alloy Series. Now, I have not come across this brand before, but we're going to do a taste test today with not only this, but for our 2-4. So we have 2 drinks. We're trying Bacon Pringles. I've never had these before. So I saw them at the store, pick them up. Let's do a taste test of Bacon Pringles. And for our second 2-4, we're trying Cheetos. The hot Cheetos. Now, this is not just the regular flaming Cheetos. This is the double extra. This is the extra flaming hot. It says twice as hot. Now, none of these products are sponsors of our channel, but we thought I'd give them a try. So, cheers to you. We'll have another sip of our whiskey and diet, our standard drink. If you'd like to know what kind of whiskeys I prefer, take a look at our playlist and look for the Daytime Bartender series, and we have them on there. So I figured today, let's pour ourselves a drink. We have our brand new tall glasses, nice and clear so you can see what the color is, not only the flavor. Now this is a hard pineapple. I'm not a big fan of pineapple. Real pineapple, of course it tastes great. Almost everyone loves pineapple. But a real slice or real taste of pineapple always leaves a film, a coating on the top of my mouth. That's why I don't like to eat pineapple very often. But let's take a look at what this tastes like. So this is fresh cold, bought today, May 4th. Happy Thursday, everyone. And so, smells good. It's a carbonated beverage. Let's take a look at how it looks like. Oh, it's got the golden yellow, definitely pineapple color to it. So we don't need a lot, but we're going to fill it up a little bit here. As you can see it bubbling. So, cheers to you. We're going to try our taste of Steel Alloy Series Hard Pineapple. So, cheers. Pretty good. Very refreshing, very light. It's not too sweet, but it definitely tastes exactly like pineapple. I think it's probably a malt beverage, so it's kind of has a light feeling to it. It's not like a rum, not like a tequila, not like a vodka. It's a malt beverage with pineapple flavoring to it, so it definitely has the correct color. Very tasty. Very tasty. I would recommend it. When you're sick and tired of having beer, the Red's Ale, the Angry Orchard, a watermelon, definitely a mixed drink, it's nice to have something different to cleanse your palate with. And I think this would go good with many different dinners. Definitely a burger, some steaks, definitely probably even fish if you're having a fish dinner and you want to have an adult beverage. Cheers to that. Very good. So, along with that, we're trying our bacon Pringles. Never had it before. And by the way, before we have that, this was purchased not at a liquor store, it was purchased at a supermarket, at the Kroger or Food for Less supermarket. So this was about less than $3. It was less than $3. Not a bad purchase for a tall boy. The ounces on that is 24 fluid ounces. So 24 fluid ounces. So your standard beer is probably going to be about an 8 to 12 ounces. So this is equivalent to about 2, maybe 2.5 beers. So, but I'm excited about these bacon Pringles. I've never had these before. My son Luke, who is 11, loves Pringles. We all do in the house. We get the lightly salted or the reduced fat, and of course the original and the cheese are our favorite. But I've never tried the bacon before. So here's what they look like straight out of the can. It doesn't look like they're overly seasoned or colored, but they do have a slight brown color to it. You can see it's got a little bit of brown color. It smells, quite frankly, if you've ever had, you've seen the previous video where, if you see our vlog where we go visit a Kodiak and Goliath and we give him bacon strips. Tastes like bacon! When you open up a bag of bacon strips, dog treats, this is kind of exactly what it tastes like. Of course, the bacon strips are supposed to taste like bacon. Tastes like bacon! But this smell is exactly like opening a bag of bacon strips. So we're going to try it. I wouldn't call it, it just has a slight hint of bacon to it. It's not overly salty. It's not overly seasoned. It has a slight bacon flavor to it. Tastes like bacon! Again, so we're going to try it again. And the flavor does grow on you. Again, it doesn't seem too heavy. Not greasy. You can definitely taste the bacon right off the bat. This can, I think, was around less than $2 as well. Sometimes they usually go for about $1, $1.50 a can. Sometimes you get a deal for 3 for $5. That's a part of a 3 for $5 deal. But you can see the package on there. Looks like fried bacon. But to tell you the truth, it doesn't have a heavy, fresh cooked bacon flavor. Pretty good nonetheless. I'd recommend them. Pringles bacon. Sorry to elaborate so much on it. I've never tried it before, so I want to give the full experience of tasting it. Of course, it's hard to describe what something tastes like when you're not there smelling it or tasting it yourself. But here's the trick. Cheers. That is very refreshing. Our Triple X Cheetos Crunchy. Super hot. Twice as hot as the normal. I've never seen these before. I picked them up at the store today, May 4th of 2017. See the color? Ooh, that's a dark color. That's a dark color. This one looks like here. Actually looks a little bit bigger than what it is here. This is our 2 for our second snack. So I just had one. When you put it in your mouth and you taste it, it has the same kind of taste as the Cheetos Hot, the regular kind. It doesn't hit you with a lot of heat right away, but it kind of grows on you a little bit. To tell you the truth, I don't think it's overpowering. If you've had like an Andy's caps, the hot fries, it's similar to that. Even similar to the regular kind of Cheetos, hot Cheetos. I'll tell you what, for people who think that they don't like hot snacks, this is not, truthfully, I don't think this is overly hot. I don't really taste that it's twice as hot as the normal kind.
A few moments later.
Oh my God, my mouth is so hot right now. Cheetos XXX, hot, hot. But maybe if you're sensitive to hot foods, once you have the second one, it kicks in. It's starting to kick in a little bit. Third one. So it grows the more you eat it. The heat is there. You don't taste a lot of cheese like a regular Cheetos. But the heat is there. I think once you have 3, 4, 5 or more, a handful, you'll start to really feel the heat. But it's not overpowering. As you can tell, I'm not welling up. I wouldn't think it's any worse than their normal kind. Depends on your taste, your constitution. But I recommend it. It's tasty. Cheetos extra hot, double X, triple X, extra hot. Twice as hot as their normal kind. Not a sponsor. So I enjoyed them. I recommend them both. We'll go back for our last Pringle here. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this episode of Daytime Bartender. As you did our 2 for today. Our whiskey. And our pineapple drink. That's our 2 for. And our Cheetos and our bacon snacks. 2 for. Have a good day, Gothamites. Have a happy weekend.